And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore. Center fielder, number 14.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Tim Beckham.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Mark Trumbo.
Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4th.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. In there, no balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Strike 3 called as he can't get. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 3rd.
Now batting, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Number 35 is on deck. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Second and third, 2 away. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in, Manny Machado. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to first, a double play. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Kemp.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Kike
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Settling in now, number 64. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch to 2-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Gentry has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Montgomery. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 40.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Craig Gentry.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
out for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
High pop-up. Davis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The
Digging
batter,
in for
number
his
10,
second at-bat,
second baseman,
Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his
Turner.
first turn at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh
First pitch of the at-bat.
Donaldson.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Castillo is after it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mark Trumbo.
In the air out to right. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Davis.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gutierrez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He did. It's ruled a strike. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's after it. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, number 64. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but...
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 10. Corey
Lined but
Dickerson.
speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Moving under it, Gutierrez. And that ends the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
For the Dodgers. Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gentry racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Gutierrez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate. Here tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Runners on first with 1 down. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
To second for 1. On to first as they get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Montgomery. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Craig Gentry.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Seager is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez is over. He makes the play, and that'll. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 35.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp
takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, number 64. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Yasiel Puig.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 66.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Gentry is after it, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez
for the Dodgers, number 52.
ready for another shot now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hernandez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, It's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Darren O'Day is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Darren O'Day.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall has room in foul territory. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow it.
1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready now, number 35. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. And he's safe. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gentry on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Castillo is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Number 46.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wellington Castillo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hernandez is there, and he'll make the... Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. sent on the ground out to second. Beckham has it, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Digging in, number 46, and he's getting his first play. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside.
0-1.
But he definitely broke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throw won't get him. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0, and he is in there. Striding in, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dickerson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pops this one up. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Right back at him and off his glove. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, number 35. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that misses low and away, ball one. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul wide of first. From the stretch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching for the
Now
Dodgers.
at the plate, Darren O'Day. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Pedro Alvarez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting, center fielder
Craig Gentry is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back in. To the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gutierrez, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-1 game. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Pitch inside, the throw. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Franklin Gutierrez.